Well, Steve, obviously a big takeaway from tonight's game is the special teams, in particular the power play, setting the tone right from the word go and playing with that kind of urgency that you like to see. 5-on-5 determination turn into 5-on-4 excellence. Is that kind of what you saw tonight from that group?
Yeah, I mean the power play was certainly big. I mean, yeah, you get I think 3 for 3, like that's huge, especially early. It was a real grind 5-on-5. You know, you give them credit. They're grinding, and you know they battled. They came in here and battled, and they're grinding, and you know they like to clog the neutral zone, and so you got to fight for every inch out there. So 5-on-5, it's going to be a grind. You got to work at it. So it's nice when your special teams can step up like that and help us get the win.
Faced a couple bumps in the road in late game situations to close last week. How'd you like your team's response in the closeout mentality in the last 10 minutes tonight?
It was good. I thought our third period maybe was our strongest period. I think at times there, you know, the first two periods it was just a little bit of a little more scrambly of the game 5-on-5 that I would like with the group. But it wasn't terrible. But again, it was just, you know, both teams playing a playoff type game. But I thought the third period was our best game of, you know, kind of rolling one line after another line of predictable hockey, grinding it out. You know, I thought for the most part we were playing pretty good, and then you get a penalty, and then they pull a goalie, so then it, you know, it changes. It gives them a little bit of obviously momentum at the end there. But the 5-on-5 in the third period, I thought was pretty strong, and that's what you need to do in the third period to close out games.
We've probably destroyed the record by now talking about Nikita Alexandrov's 200-foot game and the offensive game that has now exploded for him over his last couple of weeks. What can you put a finger to, and how can you make that contagious across the whole lineup when a guy is playing with that much confidence and is seemingly good things are happening every time he's on the ice?
Well, he goes to the hard area. You know, he goes to the net. He takes the puck to the net. He goes to the net, and then he has skill to go with it. But you know, he's a skilled player that is playing a 200-foot game, and so then your skill comes out. But he's always around that net. I think you know, even when I rewatch it. Every game, he's there more than any player on our team. And in general, I think our guys are building in that direction. We have guys that go there, but there's a reason he gets rewarded, and his line scores goals there. And you know, but it's working both ends of the ice, because if you're not working without the puck, you're usually defending in your own end. And you know, he's doing that. So he's obviously been a real good player for us.
Tonight, the fans got to see Zach Bolduc, and he's been sent down. What have you seen in his game so far, and what have you learned about him as a player?
Well, you see the skating and the skill that he has, and he's a smart hockey player, and another young talented player in the Blues organization. But he's a good hockey player.